close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a spring foundation routine, going in with the Marc Jacobs 24 hour. I am in the shade called Tan. So Tan Y480. So that's my shade. With this foundation, I like to use the Cream Shop brush. I have a review link below, and I did notice that I was having a couple of issues with that video. I had to delete it, and then I had to re-upload it because it was freezing. And I'm like, oh, it's freezing. I'm like, man, really? So I'm gonna take the Marc Jacobs Shameless. I've already shook it up and everything. How are you guys today? I'm doing good about myself, feeling great. So I love the, excuse me, don't come for me. I love the brush itself. This brush right here does great as far as foundation. By the way, my skin is already moisturized. I always set my skin a couple minutes early.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Some personal. Now that our foundation is on, I usually let it settle so that it can work itself into the skin and everything. And I love this foundation, you guys. This foundation is like everything for me right now. Now I'm going to be taking my concealer. If I wanted to do a full face, I would definitely go for concealer. So this is like my full face routine for spring. I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in medium beige. I like medium beige more than I like a cool tan, because medium beige gives that nice glow. So need to squeeze out a little bit more. But it's stingy. Come on, I need to buy another before I run out. I think I'm gonna do that this weekend or so, whenever. Because I really do love these ones. I use Cool Tan under the brow because the Cool Tan is more of a natural highlight for me. And if I use medium beige, it'll be just a little bit too off. So if you guys are wondering which LA Girl Pro Concealer do I use for the brows, then it is Cool Tan, but medium beige is where I highlight and everything. Let me go ahead and set this because this concealer dries. I don't see how Jackie Anya can sit here and do this, like talk 5 minutes of a video and the concealer still just waiting for her to blend it out. I don't.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I have somewhere to be, but I am going to be using this shade here. This is the Coconut Pressed Powder by Mayebelline, which I absolutely am obsessed with. I just set it up under the eyes after I'm done with the concealer. I just set it. I don't set all over the face because it actually matches the concealer shade in my opinion. But after I do that, I go on to the next step, and which is, if I'm contouring, I don't go all the way. I go, what I mean by all the way is like harsh. But I do take the BH Cosmetics contour palette and not just contour my face. I like to use this pretty dark brown here because I feel like it gives that nice warmth to my face, depending on if the foundation is too light or if it's needing some warmth in my skin. I definitely go for this product and also this shade because it just matches me and it works phenomenal. Yeah, I wish I had plans because this whole entire makeup look though, as far as like going out plan, I do gotta go out, but you know, like with the girls and stuff, I would definitely wear and slay the life out of this. No lie, I would. This is that Instagram baddie type, especially with this 24-hour foundation. I would rock the crap out of this, no lie. Okay, so now that I have bronze, well, not technically bronze, now that I have contour and everything, let's go ahead and talk about bronzing. Bronzing is not necessarily a mandatory thing that you need to do during makeup. It just gives that little oomph, and some people bronze before, after powder, but I kind of bronze a little bit before because it's just me. But I am taking the Beauty Treats bronzer palette, and I like to take this shade here. It's nice, it's nice, it's a nice warm color. It's like right at the shade where I need to bronze. So I'm just gonna bronze just a little. Just a little. I don't overdo it. I go over the areas. I kind of bring it towards the brow bone just a little bit, just to give it just a little bit of life in that area. But I just don't really go too over the top. I just do what I have to do. Dust. Just give like a little dust. That's what I'm trying to say. Give a little dust. And then powder, in my opinion, this is the LA Girl pressed powder in cappuccino. This pressed powder does everything you need. It just gives your light back whenever you need it. Like, it just gives it back. So I just basically tap in the contour area so it won't mess up the line a little bit. I just tap, but I don't go all over the contour area, because what's the point of contouring and you get it done and then you go over it powder and it's not noticeable. I mean, you don't want it to be noticeable, but you just put in the work and then next thing you know, it's not like you've done anything. That's what I'm trying to get. Get the nose. Alright, now I am going to add a blush. I'm going to add a blush, and the blush I like to go for, if my eyes are dramatic, I go for a more warmer blush, and this is the YH by J blush. This blush is very affordable. I like to take the Cream Shop blush, Cream Shop blush brush, and I just like to smile to define the apples of my cheeks, and then I like to just apply it to the cheek area. Go like that. Then I like to take the same product, same brush. I just like to take the same brush, and then I like to go back in with the bronzer palette, and then I like to take, which one is it? This pretty shade here to contour, to highlight. I take that shade to highlight, you know, kind of work the life back into your face once everything is done. Y'all, I cannot get over the Rudolph method. Like, I can't. Rudolph method is too fly for me not to see her and ignore. Like, come on. I like to shine bright everywhere I go. So that is completely it. And then after that, I'm just going to put on my favorite lip product, and I'm coming back with the final look. If you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a massive thumbs up, and this is my spring foundation routine, and I hope you guys like it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.